Good evening, everyone. I'm CΔpsKing. Welcome to week 3, round 2 of season 35, 5 versus 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Our opponent is CΔpsKing, the Separatist Commander. And before I get any further ahead of myself, thank you so much, Calvin, for the raid. 60 folks just rolling right on in. Welcome, welcome. Yes. Week 35. It is week 35. That's what I said. Yeah, whatever. Season 30. You know what I meant, damn it. All right. Yes. Here we go. All right. So, yes, CΔpsKing, the Separatist Commander, here of Maul. So, another fellow Maul. Over 1 million lifetime. He's a sweat. Slightly larger account than mine. You can expect all the bells and whistles. Do we have Aphra? I don't even know what her tags are. Didn't see Aphra. She's at least a scoundrel, right? Where you at, old girl? Wait, no, wrong button. Okay, I mean, I'm hoping she's a scoundrel. Anyway, show us his car. Let's have a look. What's up with the piggy? Yeah, he's got a Relic 7. That's pretty par for the course. Yep, good modding. Ooh, yeah, that's very robust. Yeah, almost 70% armor is solid. His Afrotunes are purple. Fantastic. I'm into it. Yeah, that's good. That means we're both not having Aphra. Mwah. All right, let's go ahead and get into the comparison stuff and get moving with that, yeah? Boop. Okay. So, we're just barely hanging on in the top 50 here. 11.4 million GP for me to his 11.5. Top 80, my 2.89 to his 2.91. Very, very close. Zeta's 261 to his 262. Not bad. Omicron's, my 31 to his 34. Top 80, average speed, my 146 to 143. It's one of the few advantages I might have. It's a small one, but it's not nothing, I guess. Mod analysis. Okay, so I for plus 25s, I have 99 to his 85. For 20 to 24s, I have 204 to his 193, so very close. And then for plus 20s, I have 303 to his 278. Everywhere else after that, he's got me beat by a small gap, but not too crazy. Relic analysis. Yeah, we're very close. 1532 to 1547. Total relics applied. Relic 9's my 27 to his 25. Relic 8's my 49 to his 68. And Relic 7's my 99 to his 76. He's really about that Relic 8 stuff. All right, Datacron analysis. So yes, my total rerolls 146 to his 187. Oh yeah. You know what? Prime Force, fair enough. I was overlooking that. The offense mods with plus 6% or better secondary offense. 27 for him to my 11. So incredible offense stuff. And then 4+%, he's practically doubled me. My 64 to his 120. So I usually don't look too close at that, but very fair point. He'll have some wicked offense. Gross. Datacron levels. So yeah, he's got 41 on me. 41 total rerolls more. That results him with 26 level 9s to my 18. I have 12 6 to 8s. He only has 4. So if he's rolling it, he's taking it up, it seems. And then 3 to 5, I have 19 to his 7. So I just have a bunch of extra random stuff. All right, here's the GLs. We'll just go ahead and if you want to screen cap that for your purposes, you can do that, but I'm not going to really go in detail on them. Same with the key characters. Nothing too crazy here. All right, and then key ships. Yeah, we wouldn't expect to have any advantage there. All right, now for the meat and potatoes, let's have a look-see at the Megabot report. So, you would probably not be surprised to know that CΔpsKing has already completed his attacks. So we'll go over that here. The mod comparison, yeah, you can see it is generally pretty competitive. We each have our little niche pockets, but pretty good. All right, and this is a very TW-focused account. Still, this man isn't missing many opportunities to pick up Omicron material because, wow, he has a good amount for GAC as well. All right, squad banner efficiency, yeah, all right. Defense, offense, all right. So defensive trends here for the last 2 weeks of this season. Jabba, Ray Swolo, this is Ray Swolo Dash. Malgus, that's generally A-Team Malgus, DR, BSF, Malik, Talon. Sith Eternal, that'll be with Savage and some other annoyances. Gas, Iden, Maul, Kruger, Inquisitor, Mothma. So yeah, C, Ray, and Jabba is typically what he's set down, right? So 3 GLs, Gas, Malgus, and then whatever. Also sets Executor, Profundity, and Ravenclaw, home 1. All right, not bad. Yes, Malgus, C, Gas, and Iden is what he's mostly been running down in front with Maul, Mon Mothma, and Sortie. So he isn't typically pocketing a GL in the back. All right, offense-wise, enormously strong trend here, all the way through to CLS here, right? So this is not a guy setting his Qui-Gon on defense. His Raddus is reserved for offense. That's interesting. Lord Vader always for offense. Yep, this is all what we had seen. Executrix, Negotiator, and Finalizer for offense. A man after my own heart. I have nothing but respect for that. So that means he didn't cheese me on fleets. That's good. All right, he had an issue with Dash Team. Huh, all right. JMK, Lord Vader, yes. Santa, I caught him off guard once. Traya, Old Ben, Okay, I don't think there's too much more to be learned there. All right, let's move back over to the main scene and get ready to get underway. Famous Forever, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right. Excuse me. A little parched. All right, let's go ahead and go over the defense in full. It's pretty rare that we get the chance to do this because generally our opponents attack the next day. So, against, let's see here. Up top, we're talking about top against Gas. This is the only squad at which he dropped against, but he took out 5s and Rex on the first go. And cleaned it up for 42 thereafter for a total of 44. So my guess is Wampa, and then I can't really say for the last 3. I don't really know. A bunch of things could handle that at that point. So, but if you think about it, it's like 44 plus 20, had he not had the drop, would be 64. So that means only one banner dropped on the second attempt. Only one protection banner. It's pretty good, whatever it was. All right, against Mon Mothma, 68. So I'm guessing that's Sith Eternal. So you'll notice as we're going on here, I think he went a little lighter than usual on defense against me. Because looking at his trend, he thought I might go heavy. And he was right. He was right. I did not expect him to be able to clear, and I wanted to get probably a hold, like an actual jam up. Instead, he full cleared. I mean, I'll take the one drop on gas, but damn. It's interesting that he read that I was going to go heavier, because I'm not usually going heavier these days, but smart feller. Smart feller, or a fart smeller. All right, Radis, Cassian, Jin, K2, SRP took out for 65s, and that was seconds. The fight was only seconds long. Only thing that does it that quick is Bad Batch. So, we'll cover Fleet last, as is tradition. All right, in the back, bottom front here, I stuck Rey, Swolo, Cat, Dash, and Sortie. I toyed around with a few different options with the slot for Sortie. I'm not married to the Sortie option, but I thought it was going to be kind of fun. He got a 57 on it, so we'll put that in the you barely made it category. I want to say this was... it's kind of tough to say. Maybe it was Starkiller. Against Jabba, he posted a 66, so that says like a Lord Vader underman to me. Then against Lord Vader, he posted a 53, so that sounds like you barely survived there with Slacker. That's okay. And then Malgus, he got a 52. Now, there's a couple different ways to come up with that score. My guess is his history shows him using JML, and that's what I was kind of hoping to draw. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Revan, Merry Christmas and good luck today, Task. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you. Yeah, Omega Bot's awesome. Malevolence. It's the best, like, $5 a month you can spend on this game if you spend any money at all. All right. In the back, I had RJT, BB-8, R2, T3, L3, and, you know, maybe something tricky might have happened. He got a 64, so the answer is decisively not. All right, but I stuck Slacker here in the back, all right? Haven't set Slacker on defense in quite some time, but given how strong his tendency was, I really didn't think I was going to need it. He wasn't going to set Lord Vader on me. The Malgus that he sets, sometimes he sets the full nasty, sometimes he doesn't. Either way, you can get around that. So I felt comfortable, and I guess he felt comfortable too, because that was 62 banners. So I think he somehow managed to save JML for the back. Like, yeah, that's about it. That's about all I can think of. And then, yeah, Qira, Nest, Hondo, Zalbar, and Savage, just to complicate matters all the more. 63. So at least he didn't 65 the whole wall. That's the best thing we can say there. All right, and last but not least, fleets. So we set the nasty on him. Against Executor, he got 6 banners on the first go, and then 49 for a total of 55 on the clear. So pretty good. It would have been 75 had it all gone to plan. All right, and then against Radis, he got a 70, and then Profundity. Man, he barely scraped by, but our man did it for 65 banners. That was almost a 2-shot, Mac. We almost had you. You were expecting a Santa hat? I don't even know. Do we even have, like, a Santa hat for me? People are asking why I'm not wearing a Santa hat.
A Santa hat?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. Do we have one?
Do you people, like...
Do we have one? She's looking. She's checking the closet where the hat would be.
Somewhere in a box.
Somewhere in a box. So the answer is yes, but not tonight. That's the answer. I'll be streaming not on Christmas Day, but the morning after. So I'll try and have it dug out.
Someone donate $50 to the stream and I'll find the box. There.
Now, you mean? You'll look for it now?
Yes.
Okay.
The price for my
She says if you guys donate $50 to the stream, she says she'll look for it now. Otherwise, she's not doing it, and that's fair. All right, top side. Let's talk about our opponent's defense. So it's crew lead with OG Kylo, First Order TIE Pilot, Red, and Hux with a Huxcron. What's up with this? All right, so blah, 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 blah. Dominance. Dominance expires at the end of the turn whenever General Hux is critically hit. Thank you for the biddies. So this level 9 isn't really doing a lot, because... Yeah. Dylar.
Thank you for the biddies.
All right. Dylar and Chippy getting it started. The hype train is nearly upon us. We're 500 biddies in. Hey, Sinfrio, kick his ass, C-Test. We're working on it. All right, so he's got a decent chunk of crit damage, some protection, some health. Okay. This is a great level 3 for this Datacron. You have to be careful about your kill order with this. Gain Retribution. That's a good one. And then I guess that doesn't do it.
Thank you for the biddies.
All right, Prime Force 100. All right. We are kicked off. We're on a hype train. Man, it has been a minute since we've been on a hype train. So thank you.
For the biddies.
Thank you all for getting this rolling. Man, so that was Dylar, Chippy, and Prime Force. Thank you guys so much. All right, we're moving right along. Yeah, I think based on the level of hype train, we'll be able to know whether or not it's about $50. But we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right, next team, Grand Inquisitor with 9th, 2nd, 5th, and 7th. What do we got here? Is this the turn meter? Yeah, turn meter gain. Not bad. Not bad. And Chuck. I see you, Chuck. I see you, Chuck.
Thank you for the biddies.
Everyone shall get their props. Sinfrio. Appreciate. Prime Force Chippy with the gifted sub to Prime Force, man. Just giving out the love. All right, next he's got Ray L3 Dash Vandor Swolo, and yeah, with the Dash crown. What do we got here? Yeah, crit damage. God, that's gonna be nasty. Yeah, that's all nasty. With 50% dodge, my man. Mother of God. Mother of God. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay, then you have Qira, Stormtrooper Han, Hondo. Relegate Hondo at that. What's the setup? Why did you relegate your Hondo? That's a good reason. If you were going to put him in offense mods, fat choice. I'm into it. Yeah, robust life total. Okay, the speed, I guess, is pretty decent. 131's, I guess, pretty good. It makes me uncomfortable to not be close to 300, like 295, 300. Crit damage triangle is spicy, though. Potency is great. Man. It's a no bueno. And then, yeah. Well, yeah. All right, so we have to come correct at that one. We must be cautious lest we get stumped. Also, check out Scando hiding over there. What's up here? What do we got here? Yeah. This is good. Oh my God, this level 6 is fat. That's so smart. I like that. This is a really good cron. I like this setup. It's a really good setup for this team. Very much a B team with only one real problem to solve, but you also can't let this guy go unchallenged. So you just get past the taunt, probably try to ability block him, blow him out, then Boba, blah, 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 work your way down to Honda. Something like that. We'll figure it out when we get there. All right, bottom side, where the match begins. We have Traya with the Omicron. Relic 8 at that, with a Relic 8 Scion. Respect. Nihilus, Talon, no Omicron, and Sith Marauder. And what are we looking at here crown-wise? 75% crit damage added. Come correct or do not come at all. 35.89% added health, and then 26% health steal. Turn meter gain, dark side allies. Whenever dark side allies use special ability, they gain 15% TM. So, not great. Not great. All right, then we have Gas, Rex Arc Echo 5s with huge crit damage. 142% crit damage and 80% armor. Quite savage. Whoo! Okay. And then he's got almost the full nasty Malgus. Malgus Malik, DRBSF Dooku. So no Talon here. Alright. Tenacity, crit damage, armor, and health. Man, that's a fat chunk of health, too. The crit damage is actually very serious. 73%. Man, this guy's got the crit damage all set up on this. 54% or 37% health. Alright, it's pretty good. Okay, and last but not least, Iden, Storm, Stark, Range, and Magma with a Gritcron. Yep, and the evasion up, level 3. Just a real casual 56% dodge, 141% armor penetration, and 13% special crit avoidance to boot. In case you were feeling like using something special. Okay, so, alright, we are into a level 2 hype train. Got just over a minute to go, but yeah, let me go ahead and restart this real quick so we don't have any crashes. So here, I'm gonna take you guys into the master plan here for this front wall. So I think against Rey, Rey's up top. We don't need to worry about that right now. Against this Traya team, I feel like I need to check the speeds. If there's I think the speed should be okay regardless. Wait, no, that's not. Yeah, that isn't what I wanted to do. But if the speeds allow, I think bounty hunters can still deal with this Traya thing. So 291, so 311, right? It's 20 speed. There's nothing else. So there's no turn meter getting handed out here. I think her thing does something now, right? Something to do with turn meter, though? No, it's just stacking stats. Okay, it's cooldowns. Their cooldowns are reset. When allied Darth Nihilus, Darth Scion, or Darth Talon's health falls below 90% for the first time, their cooldowns are reset. What this means is that we cannot touch, we cannot, remove the protection from Darth Nihilus before we go for the snipe. Okay, so wait, how fast are you? 287, 307. 317. Okay, so they're all pretty quick. Yeah, we would have to be really fast then. Jesus, this is a mean team. 262. And then what's your setup? Crit damage. Oh man, I don't want you taking turns at all. Oh, God. 20% more offense? Ugh. Wait, how fast? 270? Ooh. All right, choo-choo. Thanks, guys. All right, we just wrapped up the hype train. We completed a level 1 hype train, and we were into a level 2, so thank you guys so much. Let's see here. I think, I don't know. I don't know what level 1 hype train's worth. Is it $50? I don't know. I don't know how that works. All right. Iden. So there's very finite options for Iden. Let's try Wampa. Let's open up the night with something fun. We have a specialized datacron for this situation. Where are you at? This one. So we have whenever dark side allies inflict damage over time on an enemy, they gain a stack of protection up stacking until the end of encounter. This also has a bit more added health, 37% armor, and 58% crit damage. All stats Wampa wants for. And we did add a bit more bulk onto Old Girl by taking her up to Relic 9. Now, with the Chron equipped, 117,000 health starting, 255 speed, 51,000 protection, 208% crit damage starting the fight. Yeah. She's going to pan. She's going to pan out. Oh, yeah, what was the tenacity? Yeah, 136%. Yeah, Old Girl's doing all right. So I think we got this. I hope we got this. If we die, we die. Wow, look at that stack we got. Oh my god. Well, that's... This is kind of funny. Let's get the clock moving on our side. Yep. This stack is crazy. So she'll lose the stack when Iden does the cleanse, though. That's what's going to happen, right? Okay, and she also can remove it with the purge there. Okay, we're almost to something. Yeah, hit her. Yeah, there it is. Finish. Finish somebody off. No, not that one. Definitely not that one, actually. Ooh, that's a good one. Get that one. Well, what's important is that you tried. Alright. We'll push through another rotation and then take it off auto. Gar solo. That's important. I'll take that, thank you. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, it's just the two of you now. Unfortunately. Oh, yes. She is just gonna kick the shit out of you. Le Bank. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Here we go. Come on now. Die, damn it. Why ain't you stacking up enough, old girl? Let us dispense with all this. Disappointing me. You disappoint me! There's the chopping motion that I subscribed for. Yes! Yes. Good. Good. The storm was indeed thick. Not thick enough. Not nearly thick enough. But what's important is the effort was made. Bonk. 78. Alright. That'll do. Whoo! Good opener. Okay. So, yeah, I'm thinking that bounty hunters is going to be the way to go because I should be able to outrun them. The downside to doing it this way is I have my bounty hunters set up with my Mando very fast so that I can go after gas. And I still could use this to go after gas. But then it would be something else I'd have to use against this Traya. And almost anything else would take time. And we don't want this team moving freely. And you don't want to take a risk of doing something where you're chipping at them, you know? Something like that. Now, I could overwhelm this and use like a JML, something like that, but that seems... I don't know. Doesn't seem good. So I think we're going to take the risk on using bounty hunters here. Because I think we can still catch it up the other way. No, not this one. Not this lead. If you don't mind. Bosk, Mando, Grief, Sam. They have a lot of health and stuff. There's special damage. There's physical damage. Really, the best that we could go for would be something with critical damage. But one of these is reserved. That's reserved. This one is not reserved. This would be okay to use. We don't want to use one of the ones where you have the turn meter because that'll screw up the turn order. So we can't have that. Plus or debuffs. Tenacity up and potency up. That's not really going to do a whole lot here. See, this one I can't even use because the 3's wrong. I gotta re-roll that. That's also a cron that I'll use for Wampa a lot of the time. What about this one? Health, Steal, Health, and Protection. So we're not really relying on doing damage to kill this team. Maybe, I guess, in the case of Nihilus, though. Because we would want to snipe Traya, right? So I guess we want to keep crit damage then. That means that having this one's probably the best way to go. All right, we've done our sweating about it. What's up, Kickband? Crumb's blessings be upon you. In the name of the whale, the Kraken, and the Holy Aurra, Jesus. Amen. Indeed. What's up, Big T? What's up, Calvin? Man, how did it go? How did it go? Tell me all about it. Let's hear. What's cracking? Let's do the shout out real quick before I forget. Y'all gotta love Calvin. Go watch him. I mean, not right now because he finished and raided me, but in other times. Go watch him. Alright. Let's see if this works the way I want it to or if we die famously. Went sticking well, honestly. He tried to backwall us with Slacker and JMK. Still full cleared. Spicy. I'm into it. Well done. Okay, so we definitely do not. So this would be a sweep. This would be... So all your cooldowns are available anyway, so I don't give a shit. If we mass you, that's bad. If we mass you, that's inconsequential. I want to delete you, so there's no reason to mass you. This then. Yeah, okay. Stun is immaterial. We still want to do a double hit. Anything to build the stacks. Okay. Likewise here. Okay. We have contract achieved. What do we want to do now? I think I just want a basic for now. You stay under. You basic. Just do anything. This is another chance for a kill and to give more TM to Mando. Come on. You got this. Done. Okay. Now you die. Hup hup. Kick the shit out of him. Kick the shit out of him. No. No. You're not supposed to take turns. The taking turns was supposed to be some other time. Not now, though. A different not now time. Okay, so that's unfortunately not the way I wanted that to go. We still have the core of what we need to make this work. Oh, that was stupid. Needless. Just basic, I think. Keep the focus. Keep the focus. Keep the faith. Yeah, we're actually going to be in deep shit here. Real soon, like. Yeah, you're about to get popped, in fact. Damn it. Ooh! Yeah! 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 Macho! Yeah! Holy shit! Yeah! Okay. So, everybody could be stunned, though, now, right? So, no, it doesn't matter. Just go. Okay? Guys, all is forgiven. All is forgiven. Okay, that's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Just basic. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You were born for this. You were meant for this. Okay, so now we kill you. That's the one. That's it. Ah. Okay, so where's the heal now? Gotta get this girl out of here. She is bad news. Alright. Guess we can spare a grenade at this point in the game. Oh yeah, that should be... that was almost lights out. And then he dodged. What a prick. Alright, well, that's fine. Don't really care how you die, so long as you die. Let's just basic. I want to get around... See, I want to try and get around to a cleanse if I can. Just a tap, if you would, please. Ah, well. What's important is we tried. 60 banners. Still pretty good for all that invested. Alright. Not a priceless work of art. But it worked. Okay. Yes. Alright, my palms are sweaty. Definitely. We're having a mom spaghetti there. The cream always rises to the top. Master Lord Luke. That's correct. That's correct. Alright, so this huge crit gas thing. So, yeah, we're just going to Star Killer this. I like having opportunities to practice trying to 65 this. It can be done. It's not the easiest thing, but it is doable. And then Jedi, I adore having Juhani here. Juhani is just absolutely needed nowhere else. The purpose of your tank here is to be a warm body. Yes, GK is strictly better here, but GK has a higher calling than this, I think. Plus, I don't think GK would be getting a turn ahead of their stuff, so probably would be getting his cooldowns pushed back, I think. Yeah, I think Star Killer's a good trade, yeah. Gas is pretty stinking powerful. Let's see here. GK being Jesus is a pretty high calling. It's true. We're doing armor penetration because I want the cooldown reduction. Nope, wrong one. This one. 267% armor penetration. Why? Because F him. That's why. Alright. Old Ben would probably be strictly more useful if we think about it. We could probably lock them down, cause them more damage that way. But I don't think it's ever mattered, so let's not overthink it. The joke was good. The joke was good, though. Alright, let's have at it. Very serious gas team. Okay. If I do this... Yeah, we want to go under stealth real quick. Yeah. Because when we're under stealth, yeah, we don't have these kind of problems. So do this and we don't get countered, and then we can just chuck grenades, basically. So you can get yourself in trouble doing this, though, because I can chip him down this way and not build any stacks on Starkiller. So what you want to do is this. You actually do want to be building him up. We can do a pretty solid job of taking down their protections and whatnot with this. So we'll take that money. We'll take that action. We did lose our protection, though, so we'll have to be mindful of that. We've almost got old boy taking a seat. That's still not good, though. Not really a huge fan of this. A little more chipping for the sake of shutting down Echo. Yeah, see, that feels pretty good. And then we can basic here, sit him down, and get to stepping on 5s. Do we actually kill 5s, or do we just wreck through? I think we want to bully through. It'll just take too much damn time to do anything else. Echo is very important to kill here. The more time we spend doing anything else, the more trouble we'll be in. We still really don't want him to ever throw a grenade. Gas is going to end up standing up. It's unfortunate. Yeah, we need to do this. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's basic, then into ult, and then he's going to sit back down. That's not really ideal. Yeah, so we really would want a basic here. What's going to be the single hardest hitting ability? I think it would be this one. This is going to, like, kick the shit out of him. Or this. Reduce all special cooldowns by 1. I want to say it's this. This has got to be the hardest hitting single thing. You know, I'm going to go with the basic. Okay, that was the right call. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Because now he's going to counter. And then we've got a month of Sundays until what's-his-name gets a turn. So that there sucks. And we don't have a taunt. But we do have this. Well, that didn't go exactly the way we had wanted. But a 59 will do. Okay, and against Malgus. So this one is going to be JMK with Cam. JMK, Cam, Shock, Ahsoka GK with crit damage. This is the one. Yeah. Alright, so 90-something% added crit damage. And yeah, we're just going to try and beat ass. So normally we would have to try and go through Malgus first. Because we really wouldn't want to hit Sorry, normally we'd have to go through Malik first, because normally you wouldn't want to go after Malgus with Talon on the team. You'd want to go after her sooner, but we don't have to worry about that here, so we'll see how this goes. For what it's worth, SK's basic is quite a bit more damage for a single shot. Yeah, I was willing to take the gamble that it was that way. I thought the middle was probably a pretty huge hit after being unleashed, but yeah, no regrets about that. Nonetheless, gas stood up and blew us out. So, but I'll tell you this much: we would have had to deal with another sit-down cycle had I not forced that sacrifice. So, I don't know. It's tough to say. I think maybe a few more turns spent chipping protection. No, there was really no protection on anybody else but fives and gas right there at the end. No, just the sacrifice gave a lot of stats. That's all. There's not a lot you can do about that. All right, so we're going to have Shock here. We're all Galactic Republic Jedi. Let's go. Scribe is drunk as shit, MJ. All right. Dig it. 'Tis the season. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you take a seat. Target squishies whenever possible. So we'll do that. Goodbye. It's not that I don't think you're cool, it's just that you don't matter. Hi. Yeah. You are there, but I am here. I do see what you were saying, friends. We can take this right out, right? Well, we could speed us up. That's probably better. Yeah, the speed's probably better, all things considered. Okay, you, go bye-bye. Alright, that's enough of that. So, can't mass on you. It doesn't really matter to mass anyone else. There are other debuffs that can come out, so we shouldn't waste this. Might as well... No, we'll just basic right now. I don't want to do the mass until we've got the damage boost from Ultimate popping off. Plus, we really are just about to kick the ever-loving shit out of Darth Revan. Yeah, we'll have you targeted so we can get the free assist on you. But, okay, so... Kaplow. Yeah, we do want to get that on you. We don't need that to kill Darth Revan, so... But we do want to fear him. We want him gone. This doubt is bad news, so we actually probably don't want to go about that way. We got to just do the assist call here then. Get some money while we're out here. Okay, so this is here. This will be a dispel, but oh man, what an opportune time for a DI when he has no turn meter. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Yup. I bet you thought you were going to do a whole bunch of cool stuff. Come on, finish that guy. There it is. Alright, no more of that shit, right? Ooh, we have bad news there. Okay, we got taunt back. That's important. That's pretty key. We gotta finish old Bean here. Got 2 minutes to work through a Malik as well. Which ain't... That's not nothing. Come on, you guys take so long with all your counterattacks and whatnot. Alright. As soon as I feel comfortable, we'll put this back on. We'll put this on auto, but not before then. This is pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. Yep, bonk, bonk. Okay. There's our healing immunity. Yeah, nope, we don't have that. Take this, that's a good one. That'll at least get him there. And then we have ultimate part 2. The healing is strong. That's fine. That's all fine. That's a good one. Finish the job. Finish the job. There it is. 64. Okay. Through the front wall. Alright, he's got... Yep. Okay. So he did have one less GL on defense than he had been doing. So it was as predicted. Very good. Very good. So Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Pig, and Embo. So that'll be our Grand Inquisitor team. 7S, 8th brother and 5th brother. Mon Mothma, Hoth Rebel Scout, Qira, Pow, and Katarn. Okay. There's a couple different ways to skin that cat. Think about it. And then he's got Maul Mandos. So Maul, Arm, Candy, Bow, and Bam. So who's fastest? Who's the kickstart? Is it you, 316? Is that all? 315. Okay. Bam, you really fast? What's up with you? 279. Nope, just offense, standard. What, are you screaming fast for some reason? Nope, okay. So it should be no challenge to outrun this team with something. Can't use Star Killer there. So we do have Darth Vader. How's this going to work? Darth Vader I don't think I'd want to use on Maul because of the cleanse. That would just be a problem. Alright, well we know how we're going to go after Jabba, so we'll get ready with the thing. Alright, we got another highlight here from Kick Van. You believe in the holy wallet, the holy credit card, the communion of whales, the forgiveness of debt, not the forgiveness of debt, that doesn't happen. The resurrection of conquest and Datacron's everlasting, not everlasting. 4 months is fine. So you're not getting the amen straightforwardly from me. Not on that one. Alright. This one we know we don't have a secondary path on that we're thinking about, so let's go ahead and run this first and think about the rest of the board from there. I really do want to do this fight. This is a fun fight. I won't be able to really talk to you guys during the fight, though. Really need to be moving. Super, super, super easy to time out. Where are you, friend? There it is. Okay. And away we go. That is a pain. That is a big pain in the ass when that happens. Okay, now I would normally want to do the day's move here, but you can't. You just can't because we have potency down from him. So let's do this. That's a good move. Can't really counter on that. This isn't the right time for her, but it is good for everyone else. This is good for everyone else. Where's GI when I need him? There it is. Get rid of this shit so Big Girl can do the job. We gotta get this done. Gotta get this done. Come on, we gotta close her out. Come on, don't do me like this, people. And Chrysanthemum's already got that. We'll just take the assist money and run then. You don't do anything that I'm worried about. Let's go after you. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah. Okay. Man, we haven't had taunt up for like a year. Small wonder. Ooh, the dodge. Unfortunate. Okay. Quick, heal here. Let's go. Good, 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 good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yep, yep, yep. Womp. 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 Got it. Okay, you next. You get the hell out of my house. You. Okay. Yes, this is good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright, so there's him. There's him back in the house. I'd prefer to lock him down. Well, alright, it'll do. We gotta finish Embo, though, real quick, like. Come on. Alright, we landed a daze. The dream is real. Yes, we'll do this for the sake of damage. We only got 2.5 minutes. We've really got to haul ass. And make it fast. Make it fast. Quick, quick, quick. Let's be able to move. Avoid all this. Embo takes a while to kill here. We gotta finish the job, boys. Still got a piggy to work through, too. Alright, let's have it. Let's have it. Go, 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 go. 2 minutes. Not much time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get under them bombs. Let's go. Let's go. Bosca, yeah. Dick. Okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cha-cha real smooth. Do 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 do. Turn it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a killer, man. Really just want to have these stacks here. You're killing me, though. Let's go. Minute 41, and we're just not making moves. It's too thick, too thick. Come on, come on. We're losing time. We're burning daylight. Minute and a half. Man, this is going to be a cleanup. This is going to be one of our freebies. Why is the game lagging? Huh. As if it weren't bad enough. And this thing is just not dying. This is bad. This is, like, categorically bad. We don't want to use that there. We want to use that here. Just go. You got a minute to impress me. Kick the shit out of that pig real quick, like, or we're all dead. And I mean that. Are you fucking serious? The turns are just lining up perfectly for Jabba here. Okay. Finish the stupid fucking slug. Kill the space slug. It's very simple. Kill the space slug. Okay. Well, we don't get to kill the space slug anymore, but it is the thought that counts. Got 20 seconds? Uta! Well, that's not good. But still, it's still a workable problem. 9 seconds? Hey, alright, we got a cleanable situation at least. Yeah, troopers it is then. Troopers it is then. Okay. Alright. So, comment. One drop. Timeout on Jabba. Starkiller works well there. I think GG works well as a cleanup to this, right? I think a bunch of things can clean up Jabba solo, but I don't need to worry about that right now. We'll come back to it. We could use, well, we need to use C up top, so that means that JML's kind of our flex GL, really. So we have our one drop there, we just can't have any more, and we should be pretty much okay. All right, so against this, we were going to do C with armor. Should I also bring Watt? I was thinking about that. Because if that is the case, Watt should go in the second slot. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Okay. Who else was I bringing? I think it was GBA I was going to bring. The idea here would be to have as many bodies to spread damage from the ultimate, giving as much longevity to the team as we can. And then this should also be a Sith, I guess. Wouldn't really matter which one. It can be Sidious then. Sidious wouldn't be missed. So the question is, do we run armor? I mean, how badly do I really want to have daze removal? I mean, I don't think I care. I guess we do want to have it, though. There's no reason that I'll need it elsewhere, so why take the risk, right? So on that, we'll go ahead and take Watt. I'll check my homework on that, too. Because we can't have any more slip-ups. This actually does need to work. We have a huge health pool to work with from this one. 50%. Yeah, and some health steal to boot. Yeah, I do have the Traya Omicron, but I don't think I want to use it quite that way. Dash Vandor. Okay, Swolo. Let's check the math on this. Ray dash Swolo. L3 Vandor. Sith Eternal. Highest win rate would be including Watt. And somebody uses Set and Sidious, so I'll use Set and GBA so that we have an additional warm body. Okay, we are so resolved. Let's hope it works. Here we go. Ooh, and we're in the throne room. It's so apropos. Okay, so yeah, our armor just got doinked. And just as well, I suppose. So this one we do here. And then here. Okay. Boy, that is bad. No chance of some kind of resurrect working. This would be pretty neat if it worked. Yeah, we want those two linked. This would give you a modicum of time. Needed to link dash? Maybe, but if we don't get rid of Swolo, I think we've got a bigger issue on our hands. We are about to take it on the chin, though. So it is possible. It is possible we got a real problem. Ooh, it's gonna hurt so bad, though. Yeah, we might as well cap off before we get capped, so to speak. That's a bad one. Okay, so JML, I guess, would have to be our only option through that at this point. That'd be rough going, too. Into a preload, but it's not the end of the world. Stacking offense. So, I mean, bringing in Watt would have protected us from days, But I think by doing it... Well, no, you know what? No, it was going to be doomed anyway. It would have been doomed the second that we did chains with C. So there was no way armor was going to survive that opener regardless. So... Alright. JML. Alright, so we have to get this right on the next swing. We can't do any type of cooldown pull. JML, JKL, JKR, Jolie for sure, and I guess Xeris? Xeris seems like a shoe-in here. So we can use Trio somewhere where we don't need to depend on that. Link L3 and dash, and then armor survives the AoE. I see, because you wouldn't be able to crit. But no, that isn't. But that wouldn't have helped us, because if you have Watt in the party, Watt goes first. When Watt puts out the tank tech, dash goes. There's the crit. It's already done. There's nothing because there wasn't a second turn for. There wasn't like armor was dead when C got his first turn. Yeah. Watt kills armor, but C would have killed armor too, I think. Your point that he wouldn't have critically struck, okay, that's fair. I don't know. It all depends on how much offense there was, but that's good. I mean, that's powerful shit. Okay, so do we have enough damage and stuff? Xeris will help protect us. Yes, we do want Xeris. We do want this fat Kron. You brought C armor, no Watt, and exploded. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I mean, being able to stop that from critically striking is neat. But if it does an overwhelming amount of offense off the get, regardless. Because, yeah, it's a crit damage set, right? Yeah, that's pretty strong. And what was the crit damage factor? Yeah, 243. That's pretty serious. You've used it to one-shot Ray, Ben, Dash, Cat. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was a speed-modded Dash. During the lifetime of this Datacron, you've had a really strong incentive to drop speed off of Dash as needed in favor of stacking offense or crit damage, whatever. I really haven't seen a crit damage modded Dash before, but there's no reason it couldn't be awesome. Alright. If we die, we die. Okay. I see you. Obviously. Ability block would be great. We don't land ability block on dash, as one might expect. Who must die first? Well, if we don't mark him... Well, we would want to save this for the days. If we mark him, you're not going to resurrect him, because you haven't done anything yet. But it's cool to just have him through his thing already. Let's just do that. Less turns, I think we all agree. Less turns for you is cool. Take that taunt off if you please. Okay, yeah, that shit is really quite serious. Do this. Bonk. Okay. Not the ideal situation here. But we did force him through. Right? Yeah. Alright, there. We forced him through. Okay. Let's just bonk here. We'll drop some debuffs for our trouble. We'll save this. Yeah, we're gonna need to, I think. Let's just do this then. Gotta speed up too. Oh yeah, we don't actually want to coin during this point. Not while she's inspired. Okay, at least we've got that up. We're gonna top everybody off just before the coming of the end. And bonk. Seriously, lady, let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Everybody's still dazed, so this doesn't do anything good. So let's just basic. Oh, and you dodge. Ah! That is scuffed, man. That is scuffed. That dodge is so inopportune. We could have really done something great there. But we don't get a chance to respond now. And he's still dazed, so it's just endless. You'll never get a chance to move. I think our journey ends here tonight. This is a rough one. Yeah. That is the end of the line. Damn. Now, it was a gamble. The C thing still might not have worked. JMK could deal with this, but it's just a pain in the ass. I don't know. I have to think about it. Well, the dodge was really unfortunate there. That, yeah, 50%. There's not a lot. Well, that's why we plan to use C to get around it, but, you know, what are you going to do? That dodge would have... Man, that one hit from JKL would have killed Dash, and then we would have had something to think about. But I think with the team intact, nah, I don't think that works, friends. We could try something with Traya. I mean, we don't win if we don't clear. I mean, what do we do with this one anyway? What do we do with you? Well, we do have a Darth Vader thing. Now, yeah, I mean, with Dash intact, that's a problem. We can't make that work. Okay. So when I think about that fight, I wanted to stop Rey from getting more lifeblood out onto Dash so that I wouldn't have to push through it after the DI, and I used JML's middle on her. I could have used it on Dash. It would have slowed him down a little, and a little probably would have been enough. Or it could have been enough. Trying to think about how that could have been approached differently JML-wise. But yeah, by bringing in Watt with C, we definitely gave no chance for armor. Armor, mine's Relic 7, and she's in a speed tenacity set. She's got, like, protection, I want to say, on her triangle and on her circle. But I don't know that she could have endured even a big non-critical hit. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Probably because it's a crit damage set. If it were an offense set, maybe not. So, Alright, well, what are you going to do? You're going to do a whole bunch of shit. Xeris is already consumed, so that really is just so lame. Now, there is armor. There is health steal. Yeah, but that probably wouldn't be enough. None of these, I think, are going to get through. So we might be done with the top side. I mean, we'll come back and try and clear these last couple of teams here before Rey, but let's focus on wrapping up what we can do down here. Against Jabba Imperial Troopers. So, Fears, Dark, Piet, Range... Let's see here. Veers, Dark, Piet, range, and Stark for the offense down. Armor pen. Alright. Let's roll. Man, that sucks. But this is the last week with Ray Dash. It'll be something else, but at least the Dash Cron's gone. That's been pretty impressive. Okay, so the question is, how many turns now do you get in a row? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I would probably hazard the guess that we want this more, but we can't have it. Because we can't have nice things out here. Oh no. How many fucking turns do you get, dude? Piss off with that. Alright, there's our defense down that we were looking for. Does Piet get a turn? No, this guy got 2 turns! This guy has had like 6 turns before Piet had his first one, so that was scuffed. Alright, 41. Alright. 4 plus 41. Veers, Dark, Piet. Range, Stark. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This team now, we know that we don't want to do that, so we can just do Trio here. She's faster than all of them, so that's not really advantageous to me. You here makes sense. Some other kind of tank, perhaps? Reactive tank. Zalbar. Okay. Traya, Scion, Nihilus, Zalbar. SM. So, by doing this, we are really saying we really aren't going to try and take a crack at Ray, but, I mean, we can have pretty high confidence that Traya is not going to be able to take on the Ray Dash, Swolo. I don't think so, anyway. So, we're going to take the money and run with this one. We would want raw stats. Like this. This is good. This is good. Alright, let's have it. Damn. That's not very nice. It's not very nice. You. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Okay. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Zalbar. You served your purpose magnificently, Zalbar. I really have to hand it to you. Sterling job. Alright. So, yeah, so you're gonna be doing that, which means that we can just do like this then. Okay, you are over here causing me problems, but I think we're just gonna bonk you. You, we can just cleanse. Basically a straight bullet will kill you. Looks like he's gonna pop off first. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, you could go over here, but I'd rather you base it, because I really want to just bonk you out of existence. Of course you dodged, you nerdy bitch. Bonk. There it is. That there is the good one. That is just a damn shame. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Bonk. That's right. The bonk was strong, and this is prop primaries. Now I do have some really good offense secondaries on her mods. I think that leans well, but it's still like health and defense sets, protection primaries. It's good stuff. Let's cycle around here, see if we can't get a protection banner back. Nah, it won't happen. Too much damage. 59 will do. Traya's fine. You. Well. How fast are you? 264. 264 divided by 0.7 is 377. It's pretty fast. So, yeah, Darth Vader solo should work. But Darth Vader solo would also work against GI, and we did just use Trio there, so DV can do the job. Qira, we might do... I don't know, we'll have to figure out Qira. That might be a little tricky. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to get that one sorted. Alright. So GG could possibly fight this. Where else can we apply GG usefully? Well, we know that for Grand Inquisitor, the best option is going to be this Darth Vader. Right? I mean, it could also take on the crew team, that's true, but we could get an inopportune stun and be completely, truly screwed. So, let's not do that. Going with you. GG versus Mom Mothma. Yeah, I was thinking about throwing on some armor and just giving it a heave-ho. It should work. Alright, let's have at this one. Okay. 1. And then 2. Goodbye. That one I'll miss. It is cheesy. It is overpowered. It's fun. Alright. Qira. Well, we can go back now and do the GG. We'll get that out of our system. That'll at least take care of Mom Mothma there in the back. Let's see. GG, G1, B1, B2, Nute, Magna, Armor. Yeah, we would take on Armor here. Armor potency would be nice. This one's pretty good. The armor's less significant, but everything else is pretty dope, and actually the level 3 is 6, so we're going to run this one. It's a lot less armor, but it's okay. It should only be Nute that dies anyway. Kill them! Okay. Why, hello. Well, hello there. I have to stop that shit. Yeah. I don't want to jinx it, but the possibility exists we might land a debuff before the end of the game. Don't want to jinx it though, you know? Okay. Splat goes the bug. Stimulate TM. A pup. 1. And a 2. And a 3. Very, very nicely done. So once we do this, the fight would end. It's not advantageous. If we stun you, this could probably kill. Your turn meter's low enough that I feel okay. I just wanted this turn to come around. Because I think... Yeah, alright. Well, we tried. Tried to be banner greedy for a 64 maybe, but a 63 is still pretty damn good. Pretty damn good then. Alright. So we did get through the bottom. Okay. This Qira Hondo thing. Maybe a BAM team? Oh, well, I mean, Iden would be an option. Hondo would outrun, though. That could be a risk. So we would want to have a pre-taunt. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about doing something scoundrelly here. What's our solution, though, for crew, if we do that? Crew's straightforward. It's just damage. So... we can't use Jawas to kill them. Because Jawas won't kill Kylo or crew. That's true. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Ah, Bad Batch. Bad Batch could do the job. So Bad Batch can probably outrun this. Well, you're only going to have the plus 100 speed under what condition? Whenever an ally has advantage, they have crit damage and plus 100 speed. So, do allies start with advantage under his leadership? They do not. They have to earn their stuff. But doesn't he hand out something? Hold on. Yeah, there it is. They have plus 100% tenacity until they gain advantage. Oh yeah, Bad Batch is ideal for this then. Good. So yeah, we don't have to actually worry about outrunning Hux. He will be fast though. He will gain advantage for 2 turns at the start of each encounter. So that's the tough part. He will actually be truly 411 speed. He's going to mass as his first move. That's going to be his first move. So we wouldn't be able to outrun that with Bad Batch. Not straight up. We could do Pad Batch, though. Pad Batch might work. The damage could be severe. Padme Bad Batch, though. I think there's something to that. Armor. So this one. Am I stuck on... Yes, Turbo stuck on Ray. Turbo stuck. That one's done, bud. That one's done. We're not getting through top. We're putting in the good effort. We're fighting the good fight on the rest of it. But yeah, Ray did not pan out, man. They all start with advantage with Hux there. I thought that was his leadership. If the allied leader is first order. Oh, no, yeah, they do. That's right, yeah. So they can't gain bonus turn meter. We don't really rely on that. So that's fine if they're fast. That's why we're doing Pad Batch. So we'll see if this this works the way I want it to. Yeah, Hux Unique's getting the job done for us here. Or for them. Alright, let's see what happens. Your Wampa beat a Star Killer today in what was a move of desperation for me, which was awesome. I dig it, Evo. I believe that, too. Alright, big bonks. Big bonks. Yep. Yep. A good many bonks later. Yeah, we would be able to cut you down, but we ideally would call in on you. We could dispel the taunt off, or the stun off Wrecker. Yeah, that had to have been the right decision. And you got this. You are furious. You're popped off. We could actually just basic for a guaranteed kill, but the stun is quite tempting. Yeah, no regrets, no regrets. I would ideally like to pass over to you. You kill him, kick the shit out of him. Goodbye. Oh yeah, have a seat. Have a seat. I think Wrecker is Relic 8, but he is a bigger boy. He was born for this. Chop and a chop, that's enough out of you. Yeah, Pad Batch was the ticket. And goodbye. $64 it is. Padme. DB Echo. Tech Hunt Wreck. 64. Alright. So that worked just fine. Qira. Yeah, the Qira is going to be tough. Alright, so we have to do both of this. This is JML, JKL, JKLR, Zaris, Jolie, and yeah, man, that is just 0 plus max. So that is a space jam right there, man. Ray got us good today. That's okay. We've gotten people good with Ray this season, so share and share alike, I suppose. But let's write in on the comment for C. One drop, by bringing Watt right after Tech was deployed, Dash went and killed Arm. We might have been able to save Arm. If we didn't have Watt, then we could have linked Dash L3, and Dash couldn't crit. Maybe we could have kept Arm. So that's the lesson to be learned there. And really the only chance we would have had to clean up the fight at that juncture would be to use JML, which we did, and it didn't pan out. I think there were maybe one or two moves that could have been done better. But, yeah. Between that and then the unfortunate dodge, not unfortunate, it's 50% chance of happening. I mean, it's pretty predictable, but yeah. JKL missed his chance to finish off Dash. And then we might have been able to work through this through a variety of means, but not anymore. Alright, yeah, I think we can do this. Bam Queel, IG-11. I don't think Django really does anything for us there. Dad Bod could be kind of useful, but not really. Better to keep them just as bounty hunters, not run with that. You all are just gonna do dumb scoundrel shit, so we can bring you. You might be very useful. Let's talk tank. Talk tank to me. Alright, so we do have Shore. We could use Shore here. Shore doesn't have any damage. Storm exists. That's true. We do have Iden. Iden could be used. Yeah, actually, Iden might be an elegant solution because we can use Shore here. So we don't care if Shore gets set to 0. So Iden, Death, Snow, let's see. It's whenever they attempt to debuff, you would gain turn meter, so you're a pretty cool guy to have. Snow Trooper is neat, but not as neat as probably having double tank. And I think that'll be it. Grit. Grit sounds like the way. So yeah, this is with an accuracy cron too. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to cold cock us the way that they're gonna want to. All right, let's have at it then. I like this. Iden, Shore, Storm, Death, and Magma. Okay. People who need to die. Well, you know, I would describe this as unexpected, but that there is a blessing. Good God. She can actually dispel me, so it'd be super neat if you just died. Yeah, like that. There's a good one. Okay, this, yeah. Keep this. You were gonna AoE, so that's fine. You'll come back. AoE. Kill yourself. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well. We had it in us the whole time. The magic was within us, you know? 65. Well, yeah, so Ray ended up stopping us real good here tonight. should have been able to do real well on fleet too, but there's nothing doing for what we have to face there. Trying to think, is there anything? Not really. The issue is dash. Now we do have a Qui-Gon team, but what is Qui-Gon gonna do for me here? It's not enough. Also, we're fighting a galactic legend, so that kills it right there. Bam might do something, but it's not gonna be a lot. Nah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's the end of the line. It's been a tough one, though, here. So, what's the lesson? I mean, you're either doing JMK Cat for that Rey team, or you would save Lord Vader to trivialize it. Because you could stomp all through it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Code Eternal. Appreciate you. So, yeah, Lord Vader would do that. So, what happens then for Jabba? Jabba, I don't feel bad about doing Inquisitors. What we have to do is that if our plan is to use a team that may require a cleanup, well, once Set 4 expires, we won't really know what to do with that. So I guess it's something to think about. Jabba's going to be on defense for everybody. If Grand Inquisitor was the only, non-GL thing that was reliably taking it on, you could also do it with Starkiller, though. It's hard to do. So we'd have to save Starkiller for that. That means that we're going to be in more danger from gas. Okay. So what I think I could have done here instead of setting Lord Vader, I could have set JML, JKR, JKL comfortably. Set it and not have missed it and been able to clear all of this. By doing that, I would have had Lord Vader available for offense. We would have gotten through Rey. He would have used... Well, we could have... we'd set up enough... Yeah, we could set JML maybe in the back alongside Slacker. There was a way to arrange this to have a for sure way, I think. I mean, I guess Rey... To one-shot both this Rey Dash and Jabba, you would probably want to have Lord Vader and Rey to be really secure, because JMK can still fail to that sometimes. When there's no cat, Lord Vader wrecks Rey Dash, but Lord Vader will survive just by himself, just barely, with not just barely. I mean, it'll be him with full health and everything. But like my bulk level set 4 Datacron with the added health protection and then the damage reduction on the level 9, that did work against a Rey Dash cat. He was the only one to survive, but whatever. Let's think about this. Yeah, I just have to think about it. I think that JML, JK, or JKL is probably going to be pretty interesting to try on defense. The trick then would be to for sure draw Sith Eternal. We can draw that by setting Malgus, setting C, possibly even this Traya team. I don't know. We'll think about it. But what was clear was that using both C and JML there didn't work, so we would not have missed at least one of those being on defense. Yeah, JML wrecks Rey Swolo, but no dash. Well, that's the thing. We only have to deal with that for just this round and one more round, and then there's no more Rey dash. So, thankfully, we're at the end of the line there. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get you guys ready to get rated out. Let's see who is on. All right, yeah, you got Heinze out there streaming. Got his Santa hat on. Outstanding. let's go ahead and get ready to raid over to you guys then, over there. Let's go ahead and plug for my stuff here real quick before we get out the door. Yes, previous episodes you can catch on YouTube. If you want to follow me on my Discord, I'll announce when I go live and all that good stuff. And if you want to just keep in touch, it's a place to do it. You always keep JMK and JML for offense and then use appropriately. It's interesting, yeah. Sith Eternal on defense is really, really good now with Savage and stuff like 000. And there's some pretty cool comps out there. More to think about. I liked how JMK Cam felt versus Malgus, but there's other ways. It's probably not the best use of the resource. That's what I'd have to say. All right, guys. Check out... Oops, that's the wrong one. We got to get back to the main ad first. Check out patreon.com/CZpsKing. I have been as high as rank 4 in this game currently, just about to fall out of top 50. But I have gotten there through blood, sweat, and tears and picking the minds of my betters along the way. I'm very happy to share that information with my supporters. Also, most of my Patreon tiers have a bundled subscription to the Patreon level Omega Bot. So if you like that detailed scouting report that I went over on my opponent at the start of the round, that's the way. That's the way to do it. Get in on that. All right, for certain tiers of Patreon, we have the merch, the mug, the t-shirt, and the hoodie. Do check those out. Excellent for this time of year if you're in cold weather. To the patrons themselves, the fine people that enable me to do what I do, let me go ahead and thank the couple folks that are not on this slide first. Darth QPPMG, Fen Rayu, and JJ's Productions Twitch. Thank you guys so much. Ryan is actually at VIP access level, so thank you for stepping up to that and getting your Omega Bot subscription. Appreciate that support. And also here at VIP access, we have White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens14, Lego Calrissian 2187, Deadpool Cal 28, Johnny Batawa, Sir Boss, and Trevor Boy Gaming. And yeah, Absolution, he's still a supporter of the stream, still pops in from time to time. Doesn't even play the game anymore, but, love you dearly, man. Thank you. Thank you for keeping up. And then, of course, we have to do our special thanks to Yoda Force here in Maul Vanguard. I hear he's coming back off a hiatus. Wishing you all the best, sir. To Mrs. T, my darling wife, thank you so much for, not being pissed at me for spending time strategizing about GAC during holiday prep time. So, love you. To Dagger, my right-hand man, partner in crime, admin on my server, a generous supporter of the stream in his own right, and also my biggest troll. Thank you, fuck you, everything in between. And then Nomads, a man who really needs no explanation, no introduction, just pops in from time to time, just crushes it with gifted biddies, subs, by the dozens, possibly more than 100 at a time. He's done it before. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Kickban. We have to keep up the blessings for the next round. If I win the next round, that should put me back in the top 50, which is an okay position to start from in threes. Should have a pretty decent success at climbing in threes, and then we'll see where we stand with a new set of Datacrons coming back into fives for the next. But God, am I so glad for Dash to be gone. All right, let's move back on over to the main scene. And yeah, let's get this raid started here. All right, guys. I will raid... let's think about this. So it's the 23rd now. Christmas Eve tomorrow. Christmas Day is Sunday. So probably won't stream Sunday night. Maybe. It depends. But probably expect me to stream Monday the 26th in the morning. So until then... Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, thank you so much for watching, and as always, it has been real, it's been awesome, it's been real awesome. Let's get you guys out the door to Heinze. All right, folks, queue up for the raid. Got 80-something of you in here, let's pile it up, We almost got half of you. Click that button now. We'll get you on out the door. Sending you guys forward in another few seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1, deuces.